Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I am going to be talking to you about my favorite drugstore products. This is a video, long time coming. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now, and I'm just now getting to sit down to film it. I know it kind of looks like I don't have any makeup on, but it is 8:30 at night. So, at the end of the day, my little one's asleep, and so I figured I had all my stuff set up. I figured I'd just sit down and talk to you guys about my favorite drugstore products. I'm going to be going in the order that you start on your face. So I'm starting with primers. This is technically not a primer, but it's a really good one. It's the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. And what makes this, to me, so great is it really does make my makeup last. It has glycerin in it, and it's a really good product. The way you want to apply this is you want to not really rub it in, because if you do, then you're kind of defeating the purpose. You want to press it into your skin until it becomes tacky, and being tacky, it will hold on to that foundation. Another primer is the Fix and Perfect Makeup Primer by Rimmel London Pro Multi-Action. It says it smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects your skin. 5-in-1, prolongs foundation wear. And yeah, it's a really great primer, and it's very affordable, and I just think this is really good stuff. Moving on to foundations. First, I'm going to start with this BB cream. This is the Maybelline Dream BB Fresh 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector SPF 30 Pomegranate Extract. This is the light medium tint, and it says it blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts the skin tone, smooths, hydrates, helps protect with SPF 30, has 0% oil, as well as other heavy ingredients. I really love this. Sometimes I don't even use a brush or a beauty blender. Sometimes I just take it, put it on my hands or put it on my face, throw in some powder and some bronzer, and of course my highlighter, and just go with it. It is really good. Now for foundations, this one I'm going to start off with is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. This is in the shade Creamy Vanilla. This is a really good full coverage foundation. I really love it. The only thing is, this is their absolute lightest shade, and it is still a little bit too dark for me when I am at my fairest, so I don't always get to use this because I don't always self-tan, and especially not in the winter. But you know, it's summertime, well, springtime. And this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Buff Bisque. This is tested under 7 light conditions, and it does not flash back. I believe it. Yeah, I really like this foundation. One thing that's really cool about it is it has this little spatula here, and you just put it on your face, and then I like to blend mine out with a beauty blender. Rather than a sponge, I just feel like it blends out more. I say sponge, I meant brush. And yeah, I think it's really great. Next is a concealer. This is also by Wet n Wild. This is their Photo Focus concealer. This is in the shade Light Ivory, and this is a really good concealer. It's full coverage. It doesn't settle on my fine lines, and it doesn't get cakey. So yeah, that's always great. Next is a concealer. This is also by Wet n Wild. This is their Photo Focus concealer. This is in the shade Light Ivory, and this is a really, really good concealer. It's full coverage. It doesn't settle into my fine lines, and it doesn't get cakey. So, yeah, that's always great. And I know I'm 21 and I have fine lines. I can't help it. Next is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfecting Loose Powder. This in translucent. This powder, I discovered this a couple months ago, maybe 3 or 4, and I've already used more than probably about half. Yeah, maybe a little bit more than half, and I love this. I use it to bake with mostly, and then sometimes I will take a big powder brush and just run it all over my skin. It kind of helps your contour and your bronzer kind of just go on better. But yeah, it is a really, really good powder, and one of my favorite things about it is that it does not get it doesn't get cakey. It's like, it feels very smooth. It makes my skin feel very smooth and velvety, and yeah, it's just really, really good. Moving on to bronzers. First is the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, and this is their light bronzer. And my favorite thing about this bronzer is that it just smells so good, and it's very fine. It feels really nice on the skin, and the good thing about it is it's pigmented, but it's not too pigmented, so it's really not easy to use too much if you have a heavy hand like me, because I really do have a problem with using way too much bronzer, and you know how bad that can get. Another one is by NYC. This is an old, back in the day, OG bronzer. This is the Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny, and this is amazing. Amazing. That's all I have to say about it, because I mean, it's amazing. Then another really good one is, this is the Wet n Wild, ooh, see that? Mega Glow Contour Palette in the 749A. This is their lighter one, or their more cool tone one. And I really like both the powders in it. Yeah, they both feel really, really nice. And it's a really affordable product. I love Wet n Wild's products. They are so good for their price range. Another Wet n Wild product is, this is the Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And I really, really love this palette. I use it all the time. Not every day, but all the time. Moving on to blushes. I have 2 here. One is the Milani Powder Blush in their Rose collection, and this is in Romantic Rose. And I use this one when I'm more tan, because it does complement a darker skin tone a little bit more. And then I have this one. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Baby Blossom. And as you can see, I've hit pan, because this is my Ride or Die blush, and I just really, really love it. I really had a problem picking out an eyeshadow for y'all, because they're just not really my favorite drugstore eyeshadows. I just really don't like them. But one I do love is Morphe. Morphe eyeshadows and brushes are so amazing. They're so creamy and blendable, and the colors are to die for. This is their 35F palette, and you can see you get all these shades, and this palette was I think around $20 to $22, and you get all these shimmers, and then this whole row of mattes down here, and this is just so gorgeous. I love it. Moving on to eyeliners, I have two for you here. This is the NYC liquid eyeliner in black. This is probably the best liquid eyeliner out there. This is one of my holy grail products, but unfortunately they are not selling this in the US anymore, so I am gonna have to order a couple of them because it's that good and I love it so much. Another one is by L'Oreal. This is the Silkissime eyeliner kohl. This is in charcoal, and this is a really good eyeliner for your waterline, except it does have a little bit of glitter in it, so if you don't like that, I'm sure they have one in black. This is just the one that I picked up, but this is a really great drugstore eyeliner. I really only like one mascara from the drugstore, and this is by L'Oreal. This is their Voluminous Carbon Black mascara, and this is so good. This is the waterproof one, and it really is waterproof. I don't wear it a lot because it is hard to get off at night, but even their original one, the original isn't as black as the Carbon Black, but it's still a really good drugstore eyeliner. Do you hear my voice? It's starting to leave me. This is by e.l.f. It's their brow pencil. It's in the shade neutral brown, and this is what I have been using for the last couple months, and I absolutely love it. Love it. I don't know, how good it is compared to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I really do. It's the best drugstore brow pencil that I have tried personally, and I just think it's really great, and it is super affordable. For some reason I have black stuff like all over my hand. I don't know. But this is the Vaseline Lip Therapy Creme Brulee. This is really good to prime your lips for a liquid lipstick, or any kind of lipstick, that can be very drying. Or I just wear this just to moisturize my lips when I'm not wearing lipstick, because I don't really wear lipstick that often. See, I do not know what is the deal. I don't know what that is. But yeah, this is a really great product. I use this all the time. And then for liquid lipsticks, this is by Revlon. This is their Ultra Matte Lip HD color. This is in the shade HD Forever, and this is probably my favorite one. Then we have the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Color Sensational Lip, and this is in the shade Nude Flush. This is what I am wearing right now. It is a really good color here. And then this is a new one I found. This is Kokie Professional Kissable Liquid Lips in the shade Desire. You want to come say hi?
How y'all doing? Y'all subscribe and like my wife's stuff.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Have fun.
Anyway, this is by Kokie Professional. This is in the shade Desire. And I got this, I think, at Walmart. It was new when I found it. But anyway, I'll swatch all three of them for y'all. As you can see, I kind of like all of the same kind of shades. I like my pinky nudes. Okay, we have the Revlon Ultra HD color here. Then we have the Vivid Matte Liquid here, and then we have the Kokie Professional here. I really like these. Like I said, this one being my favorite one. The only thing I don't like about the Maybelline Vivid Matte is that it does take a little bit longer to dry than what I would like. And this one is a little bit drying if you don't wear something under it, which really you should always wear something under it. Like, I put this under it and it was perfectly fine. And that's it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. All these products, except for the Morphe eyeshadows, you can find at your local drugstore. Morphe eyeshadows are online. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!